Hey y'all, we're back with Jimmy Barnes. This is Working Class Hero. I thought I had heard that title before, and I was right. I heard it by Green Day, and then I read up on it, and it was written and performed by John Lennon first. Uh, and John Lennon said that the song is about the working class transitioning into the middle class, whereas I guess the working class is like considered like right below, like I guess it's like the borderline right before you hit middle class. And and he said he feels that it's a revolutionary song, and I feel like I pick and it's like a warning, and I understand that. I know what that is to go, from working class into middle class, because oftentimes in working class you have a career, you're doing things that you don't want to be doing, that you're not passionate about, and then you continue to do the same thing and you make it to the middle class. And it's good that you made it there. You got like a 70-inch TV and a king size bed, and you got like a $35,000-$40,000 car or something like that. And now, but you're still doing something you're not passionate about, and there's even more pressure to maintain those things because you have more debt, you're spending more money, you're buying more things, and it's kind of like just being on like a treadmill. It's just you're not really going anywhere. And but really what I pulled from it is you work all these hours and you do your best and do all these things, and it's just not something that you're really passionate about. And so it's almost like you're slowly dying. I've heard many people talk about that before, and I get it, man. I totally get it. And I just, I needed to hear some Jimmy Barnes, and knowing that he did this song. If you're not on his YouTube page, subscribe to him and go through all his videos. There's so many videos on there of him like just doing like I don't know, like little concerts or performances like in his house or like in a small studio, all kinds of stuff on there. So I saw this title and it stuck out immediately, and so I've heard this from Green Day. I've never heard it from John Lennon, but let's go, man.
Soon as you're born, they make you feel small, like giving you no time instead of it all, till the pain gets so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Well, they hurt you at home.
Man, this song, it hits hard, and I know so many people out there have all been in the working class and made their way to the middle class, or they're almost there and all that. And when you really sit and think about it, and like you hear the passion in Jimmy's voice when he's singing this, like it really fucking hits home, man, for real.
Well, they hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate you if you're clever and they despise a fool. Till you're so fucking crazy, you can't follow the rules. A working class hero is something to be. Is something to be. And they tortured and scared you for 20-odd years, and then they expect you to pick a career when you can't really function. You're so full of fear. And there's room at the top, they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you wanna be like those folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. And if you wanna be a hero, just follow me. And if you wanna be a hero, don't follow me.
You know, I've had a lot of conversations with people over the years. When I was in the military, there was a lot of younger guys. When I would be training them, it just wasn't for them. You know what I mean? And I would talk to them about it, and tell them to really think about it and just make sure. But if like you're that unhappy doing this, then you should go do something else that you're passionate about. And I know someone, a young man that I was training for quite some time, and we became friends, and he ended up leaving the military, and he went and started his own business, and he's very successful, and he's young too. He's got to be like 10, 12 years younger than me, maybe more than that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy for him, but that's what it is, man. It's like some people, they got that fire, and it's don't be afraid to fail and just keep going forward and forward and forward, and I know for a lot of people, like you're already, well, I've got all these bills, and I've got kids and my wife, and and I'm working overtime and like all this stuff, and I get it. I get that for sure. But just picture like David Goggins standing over your shoulder, being like, you sound like a straight bitch right now. I love that dude. But yeah, man, all of us, we should all pursue our dreams 100%, whatever that is, whatever, or even just do more of the things that make us happy, if nothing else. But yeah, Jimmy killed it, man. That it like put me in a trance, because it was hitting so hard, especially after I was reading John Lennon talking about it. It's just like, oh my God, man. Especially after the fucking day I had. God. Oh my God. Man. But you know what? I think I was having a rough day when we did a Wild thing, and it made me feel better. And that's one of the great things about music. And listening to this, like I was getting kind of down, and then kind of even, and then like perspective, and now I'm smiling, So God bless Jimmy. I know he got out of the hospital, I think it was 8 days ago, or maybe that was the day the surgery was done. But I kept looking to see, any updates. I didn't find anything on the Google search. So I'm assuming everything's going well, and hopefully we'll see him back soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but yeah, I swear to God, I feel better now. Maybe we'll do some more Jimmy Barnes next. I don't know, but I'll see you guys in the next one.